Mandatory arbitration is enforceable under the Federal Arbitration Act. However, according to a judge-made exception, courts won't enforce an arbitration agreement if it effectively prevents the parties from vindicating federal statutory rights. This doctrine is known as the effective vindication exception. In American Express v. Italian Colors Restaurant, an arbitration provision waives the right to arbitrate on a class action basis. Is an arbitration agreement preventing the parties from pursuing class action arbitration unenforceable because it effectively bars the vindication of statutory rights? American Express entered contracts with Italian Colors Restaurant and other merchants. The merchants agreed to accept American Express cards and pay fees on transactions. The contract mandated that any disputes be resolved by arbitration. It also contained a class action waiver. The parties agreed that no claim would be arbitrated on a class action basis. Thus, the parties could only pursue individual arbitration between one merchant and American Express. Later, a group of merchants claimed American Express violated antitrust law by using its monopoly power to charge inflated fees. They brought a class action against American Express in federal court. Based on the agreement, American Express moved to compel individual arbitration. The merchants resisted arbitration due to the economic feasibility of individual claims. Proving an antitrust claim would require several $100,000 in expert fees, but the maximum recovery available to an individual claimant was under $40,000. Thus, it wasn't affordable for the merchants to pursue the claim on an individual basis. Only a class action could make the claim economically feasible. The district court enforced the arbitration agreement and dismissed the merchants' claims. The Second Circuit reversed. The Supreme Court granted cert.